Hi, I'm not doing an unboxing video for November because we are now, it's the 12th of December now, we are well in December and I kind of missed my opportunity. So I had a look in my box and I'm just going to try out some of the pens now for you so you can see what was in the November box. When I first opened this I was kind of not super impressed because I thought, oh, they've just given us like a load of felt tip pens. I think it's because I saw this one. But actually some of the stuff is a bit more interesting than it first appeared. For instance, this one here, the Crayola, you can actually see that it does have quite a variable line that it's able to give. Ecoline brush pens. Now, they're a kind of a ombre effect brush pen, which is very, in right now. I'm pretty terrible at this, but you can see even I can get a nice gradient out of that pretty easily. We didn't get any paper this time. We did get some downloadable sheets, which I've got here, but I have just printed these on regular A4 paper, so the trouble with that is it kind of absorbs a lot of the brush pen ink and you don't really get that lovely ombre effect. But these sheets are, they're good for practicing the letter forms, and I was having a go of them. ScrawlrBox has made me do a little more calligraphy in the past, which is nice. But what I've found, although doing a tiny bit of calligraphy through ScrawlrBox, is that actually your handwriting doesn't have a lot to do with how good your calligraphy is, because you're actually using a completely different sort of style. Now see, these ones which look like kind of Lego blocks, I thought were just like, they just look like regular felt tips, but what I've seen watching some of the video on Instagram is that you can actually get the same nice ombre effect out of these as well. It's a lovely colour. It's very similar to the purple Ecoline I got. Very, very similar. Look, it's a bee! Hooray! Okay, so I got purple, blue, which I've just used, and then I got black, and I got grey too. Oh, which is a different one. The grey one is different. The grey one is a colouring marker. They're saying use it to add depth, so they obviously want you to use it like as sort of a shadow. Which I've just demonstrated horribly there, but I haven't seen too many people's challenges for this one. I think it's like quite a tricky one this month. Brush. The last thing we got, which I don't really understand how this fits in, is the metallic colour pen. I got like a red metallic. It says it works on dark paper too. So for me, the only thing is I don't really think that the red one, the metallic red, goes so well with the other colours, so I probably wouldn't use them together. And a whistle. Why did they, like, these things are just pure evil. They just make these to annoy parents. The sweet is, it's not worth it, guys. Don't get your kid a whistle sweet. Why would you do that to yourself? So my plan for the challenge is to handwrite like a Bob Ross quote. I wanted to do like a quote so it was all handwriting, and I think, Bob Ross is awesome, and when I think of brush, that's like where my mind went. So I've very lightly drawn out where I'm going to put things. This is why I have two sheets of paper, because I need to think about how I'm going to join and the next E, so I guess the form comes. I think I leave out the tail. Let's do, if I do the line here, I would not be able to do these from scratch. It might be a good idea for me to redo this with a line. We'll see how it comes out. Maybe it'll be okay. I'm taking a Bob Ross approach. I'm using the quote as inspiration. This is why I can't do calligraphy. Oh, I fucked that up, so I'll be doing this again. Oh, Y is the most fun to draw because it's just all like, ooh, loopy. Okay, so I've got like basic idea of what I'm doing. Obviously it's not all together and I need to kind of fix it. I think I'm going to draw some lines on this and then I'm going to trace it. This is my tracing board. I got this off Amazon for my birthday a couple of months ago. It's pretty nice. I don't think I'm going for perfection today. I'm going for my Bob Ross theory, and we're having happy little accidents. Don't think of tracing as cheating. That's what I would say to you. You know, unless you're actually tracing someone else's work and you're claiming it for your own, that's not cool. Don't do that. But if you're practicing, go right ahead. Or if it's your own work and you're trying to do more than one version, ain't nobody gonna know. They're just gonna see the final and think, wow, that looks amazing. They don't know how many times you tried and failed. I could trace this again and I could get it more right every time I did it until it looked amazing. Even me. With just a little bit of effort and practice, you can come up with something that's like really pretty cool. There we go.